Ever felt a bitterness so sharp it changes the taste of your own success? Ever watched someone else receive the praise you craved and felt something dark and restless wake up inside? This isn't a modern drama. This is the very first human drama, written in the dust of a newborn world. It's the story of Cain and Abel, a story not of distant myth, but of a near, intimate poison. We meet them as archetypes. Cain, the firstborn, the tiller of the ground. His hands are stained with earth. Abel, the keeper of sheep. A quieter life, both come to worship. Both bring an offering. Cain presents the fruit of the ground. Abel brings the firstborn of his flock. And here is the first unsettling mystery. The scripture says God looked with favor on Abel and his offering, but on Cain and his offering he did not. Why? The scripture doesn't spell out a checklist. For Cain, it isn't a theological footnote. It's a public, soul-crushing rejection. His very labor, his identity, is deemed lesser. Watch his face fall. Feel the heat rising in his chest. This is the critical moment. The point where a feeling becomes a fate. God, in profound mercy, intervenes. Why are you angry? Why is your face downcast? Then, the timeless warning. If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it. Sin is a predator, a wild beast coiled at the threshold of Cain's heart, waiting for the door of his resentment to open. God's words are a map showing two paths. Master the feeling, or let the beast in. The choice is still Cain's. But Cain stops listening. He nurses his narrative. It's unfair. He's the favorite. I've been wronged. Let's go out to the field. Cain speaks to Abel. The field his domain, the source of his rejected offering, a place of solitude. And there, the crouching beast strikes. Cain attacks his brother and kills him. The first life taken is a brother's. The violence isn't over land or wealth, but over perceived worth. It's the ultimate fruit of unchecked comparison. Then, the haunting question from God. Where is your brother Abel? Cain, now fully possessed, answers with cold defiance. I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper? God's response is a profound declaration. Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. The earth itself has become a witness. The crime cannot be buried. It has a voice. Cain's punishment is poetic. The ground, which received Abel's blood, will now resist Cain's touch. He is to become a restless wanderer. Exiled from God's presence, his life becomes a portrait of rootless despair. He lives, but with the echo of his brother's silence. So what is this ancient story shouting into our modern world? It's a mirror. The field is anywhere we take our resentment to be alone with the object of our envy, the co-worker, the sibling, the neighbor. The crouching beast has new names: bitterness, the quiet grudge. The story teaches us that God is not indifferent. Abel's blood had a voice. The cries of the marginalized, the victims of contempt, they reach the divine ear. And it asks us God's question. Where is your brother? Where is your sister? Are we their keeper? The answer is that we are tied together in a web of human responsibility. But the story's deepest encouragement lies in the warning that came before the fall. Sin is crouching, but you must master it. You have a choice. When the heat of envy rises, you are at that same crossroads. You can open the door, or you can choose the harder path, to do what is right, to celebrate another's blessing, to rule over it. Your field does not have to become a crime scene. Your offering, your work, your love, when given with the right heart, is seen. You are not doomed to be a restless wanderer. There is a way back, a way governed by mastering our impulses and embracing our sacred duty to one another. Thank you for joining me in this exploration. If this resonated with you, please let us know in the comments. If you want to dive deeper into these Bible stories, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. You'll get notified every time we upload a new video, as we continue to seek wisdom for our lives today. Until next time, peace.